Have you ever wished you had an assistant to handle most of your work without paying an arm and a leg? Well, what if I told you there's an AI tool out there that literally does 90% of my work for me? And this can be you. No joke, I'm talking about hours of work done in minutes, and no, I'm not talking about ChatGPT. This is something way smarter for the way I work. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how this cool tool not only handles tedious tasks, but it also supercharges my productivity like nothing else. No more having to spend half my day doing boring repetitive work like emails, reports, research, or anything along those lines. And stick around, really, because there's one feature I promise you'll want to try immediately. I wasn't expecting it either. There's a software application out there that can connect almost any app you use and make them work together automatically. Best part? No coding or complicated setup required, just pure automation brilliance. For most businesses and individuals too, the biggest roadblock to productivity, it isn't a lack of ambition or will, but instead the time-sucking, repetitive tasks that never seem to end. You basically spend hours moving data between tools, copying information from one spreadsheet to another, or manually triggering updates in multiple apps. But this almost certainly leads to loss of productivity, higher chances of error, and missed opportunities to focus on more meaningful work. And for small teams, they feel the strain of such repetitive, pesky tasks because the tasks are practically too little to employ someone for and would run up costs they don't need. So they're buried in busy work like customer onboarding, sending follow-up emails, processing orders, or managing projects across platforms. On top of that, many businesses use a mix of tools that don't naturally talk to each other, leading to frustrating workflow silos. If any of these sound like you, then let me introduce you to Make.com. Make.com is like the digital duct tape of the internet, connecting apps in a simple automated workflow. Whether it's syncing data, generating reports, building an entire workflow, or even writing an apology note for your spouse when you miss that all-important date, Make.com does it for you. Imagine how much time and effort this would save you. And personally, since using Make, I've reclaimed at least 90% of my time that I used on repetitive tasks. That means more time focusing on strategy, creativity, and actually growing my projects. The peace of mind from not worrying about manual follow-ups or data inconsistencies, it's invaluable. Plus, the workflow monitoring dashboard, it lets me track my performance and efficiency in real time, making continuous improvement easy. If you work with multiple apps or handle routine business processes, this tool is a game changer. It's boosted my productivity, reduced stress, and even improved response times for my clients. Think of Make as a visual application to connect all your tools without writing a single line of code. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through how I use Make to automate email management, customer follow-ups, report generation, you name it. But the one feature that truly stunned me is the AI assistant that builds or adjusts my workflow using natural language commands. You'll want to see how that works in just a moment. But what is this Make.com? Well, Make.com is a cloud-based automation platform designed to help individuals and businesses connect different applications and services without writing code. They used to be known as Integromat, but they had a rebrand in 2022 and now go by the name Make. Make has also redesigned their interface, making it sleeker with expanded features. At its core, Make works by linking modules from various apps into scenarios, which is a term used to describe automation workflows. First, you set a trigger. It could be something like a new email in Gmail, and Make runs a series of actions in other apps based on your rules. These actions can be as simple as sending a Slack message or as complex as extracting data, transforming it, and pushing it to a database. So, for my email automation, sorting and responding to routine emails that used to take hours are now automated with Make. I built a workflow that automatically scans incoming messages, categorizes them, and sends personalized replies based on content analysis, all powered by AI. This saves me approximately 5 hours every week. Secondly, data syncing. I manage multiple platforms from CRM all the way to spreadsheets. Make.com connects all these apps and automates data transfer with conditional logic, ensuring everything is up to date without manual intervention. What makes Make stand out for me is its visual drag and drop editor. A bit of a wordplay there, but let's move on. With Make, you can literally draw your workflow on a canvas, see the connections between apps, and watch the data flow in real time. This makes it super beginner-friendly, and yet powerful enough for advanced users who want to build multi-step automations. Make integrates with over 1,200 apps and services, from big names like Google Workspace, Shopify, and Notion, to niche tools like Airtable, Pipedrive, and ClickUp. Even if the app you use isn't officially supported, you can still connect via HTTP modules, APIs, or webhooks, anything to make your workflow automation seamless. Another huge benefit Make offers that most people don't know is its data manipulation tool. While many automation platforms simply pass data from one app to another, Make lets you transform it, splitting texts, reformatting dates, calculating values, or even running conditional logic. Now, for the AI Assistant feature. This feature is revolutionizing automation creation by allowing users to build workflows through simple natural language instead of manually dragging and configuring blocks. For example, you can simply type or say, "Create a workflow that auto-assigns support tickets to the right team based on keywords," and boom, the AI instantly interprets this instruction, designing a fully functional automation tailored to your request. This makes it super easy for almost anyone, regardless of their tech background, to set up automated workflows. It also eliminates the time-consuming trial and error of traditional workflow building. This AI-powered approach accelerates workflow creation processes by 10 times, drastically boosting productivity and reducing setup complexity. And the pricing? Competitive. Its free plan offers generous limits for you to perform various simple tasks, while its paid plan often undercuts competitors like Zapier while offering more advanced functionality. To put it all in a sentence, Make.com is a platform where you can automate repetitive tasks, connect tools that don't natively integrate, build complex workflows visually, save hours every week, and reduce manual work. You simply start by picking an app and event that kicks off your automation. For example, when a new row is added to Google Sheets, then you add actions or modules. These decide what happens next, whether it's to send data to Airtable, post a message in Slack, or generate a PDF invoice. Next, you use the visual editor to define just how information moves from one app to another, basically mapping data across apps. Did I also mention that you can create decision-based workflows where the path changes depending on the data? Well, you can set that up as well. For example, if a lead's budget is $10,000, send it directly to a senior sales team. If it's less, send an automated email follow-up. Make.com also allows for easy troubleshooting, thanks to its real-time monitoring where you see live data logs. And unlike some automation tools that charge you per task, Make counts operations differently, often giving you more actions for the same cost. This makes it more scalable for businesses with heavy automation needs. So, whether you're into marketing and need to auto-post blog articles to social media and send them to your mailing list, sales where you move leads from a form directly into your CRM and trigger follow-up emails, project management where you need to turn emails into tasks on Asana or Trello, or data reporting where you need to pull data from multiple sources into a single dashboard or report, Make.com is the AI tool for you. In conclusion, Make.com is all about saving time and unlocking new possibilities. When your tools work together seamlessly, you can focus on strategy and creativity instead of repetitive admin work. Whether you're a sole entrepreneur or part of a large team, the flexibility, affordability, and power of Make makes it a must-have in the automation space. Start small with 1 or 2 automations and watch how quickly you'll want to build more. The future of work is automated, and with Make.com, you can be ahead of the curve. So, have you tried automating your work with AI tools before? Or is there a task you wish you could hand off to an AI assistant? Let me know in the comments. I'm always excited to hear your ideas and experiences. If you want to see more AI tools that can transform how you work and live, make sure to subscribe and check out our other videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.